Angler, and the new album from Oasis, Be Here Now.
Oasis are one of the biggest bands in the world today. In the tradition of the Beatles and the Stones, the lads from Manchester have taken their unique British sound to the world. Since the release of their debut album, Definitely Maybe, in August 1994, they have sold over 22 million albums, including 95's What's the Story, Morning Glory, which spawned no less than 5 worldwide hits. And it hasn't been without a bit of controversy and classic pop hysteria to go with their unbelievable success. Now Oasis are set to release their most anticipated album ever, Be Here Now. Welcome to Be Here Now, the Oasis special. I caught up with Noel Gallagher recently in London to find out about the new album, his kid brother Liam, and being the leader of one of the most successful British bands for years. He's got some wicked things to say about the Spice Girls, Damon from Blur, and being hounded by the tabloids. And the question on everybody's lips, when is Oasis going to tour Australia? And stay watching for details on how you can win tickets to see Oasis live in Oslo, Norway on September the 8th.
Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my
Wonderwall is a classic song. I mean, that'll be around for a long time.
Yeah.
Are you proud of...
Yeah.
Do you listen back to your stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, I know you have to
I was
play it
listening
over.
to, actually, the other day I was around the house. I haven't listened to Definitely Maybe for ages, maybe about, I don't know, maybe about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. The last time I put the record and listened to it all the way through. It's only striking me now, you know, how good that first album was, man. When you hear Rock and Roll Star for the first time, and then you hear it for, the, you know, again after like 2 years, you know, it's like, wow, you know, what were we on then? You know, yeah. No, I'm double proud of everything I've written. And even Champagne Supernova, you know.
Great song.
Yeah. And it's just, you know, it's just you melt when you hear it. You just go like, ah, well, I'll pack it in.
how many special people change? How many lives are living strange? While we were getting high. Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. While we were getting high.
What has fascinated you about the Beatles?
Well, I don't know. I suppose we always felt we had something in common with them, that we come from roughly the same part of the country. Came from the same background. We're in it for the same reasons, like the same values, probably the same sense of humour. I suppose, without sounding too big-headed, I suppose if I was, you know, 16 in 1958 or something, and living in Liverpool, I probably would have ended up in the Beatles at some point.
Yeah.
You know, if I was a teenager around about the time when, you know, when they first heard Heartbreak Hotel on the radio, that I would have been inspired, and I would have bought a guitar, and I would have gone on to form a group, and probably would have been in the Who, you know, or the Stones or something like that. I believe that, you know, and I don't believe that they are any better songwriters. I mean, you know, obviously, like the exception to that rule would be the Beatles, but I don't believe that, you know, that any song that was written in the 60s is of any greater value than any of the songs that have been written now by people like myself, or, you know, or you two, or like the Radioheads of this world, and you know, and stuff like that, because it's just that they got all, you know, to all the good chords first, you know. And I could have been George Harrison, I reckon. Although far better looking, wouldn't you say?